Your first real snow game. I saw you throwing snowballs before the game and sliding around. Was that fun?
It was awesome. I mean, to have the snow like that, being from Texas, probably the most snow I've ever seen, and so it was cool to get to go out there and play. And then we played well, which made it a lot better.
At one point, I looked over. Watching on TV, and there's Coach Reed with the snow. He looked like the abominable snowman.
He was throwing some stuff out there about my hair and having the snow tips on the hair. So he was throwing a couple at me. You always gotta throw some jabs at him because he always throwing jabs at you. So it was good to kind of be out there and just having fun.
Quarterback, you're going to get hit all the time. It's just that here's week one, an ankle, and then here goes your knee. What are you thinking? Like, oh, so this is what quarterbacking in the NFL is more like?
Yeah, I mean, you understand that injuries happen, and that you understand that with this league and how much of a grind it is. You have to take care of your body and prepare yourself each and every week. You can win in different ways. I think that's the biggest thing that I've learned this year. It doesn't always have to be these deep shots, these acrobatic throws and all the different stuff. You can sit in the pocket, learn how to move the ball kind of down the field and figure out ways to score touchdowns. And that's the beauty of the NFL, is that every team's good, and it's about finding a way to win, if that's putting up points or if that's just finding a way to hold on and let the defense win it.
So what you're saying is maybe you feel you're a better quarterback than last year when everything looked rosy.
I do, honestly. I mean, I understand the stats last year and the numbers that we put up and how amazing it was that we did all these different things. But I feel like as a quarterback and as a player in this league, I understand how to not hurt the team and how to put us in the best position to get the win. And I think that just comes with growth and experience. Is you don't make the same mistakes that you made in the past. And I feel like as I keep getting more and more experience, I'll keep becoming a better and better quarterback.
Now that you're 2 years into starting and you've been an MVP and you have a playoff run facing you, do you still think back to what you learned when you watched Alex Smith play here?
I do go back on that year a lot. I mean, you can look at that year and the tough stretch that we had in that year where we lost a couple games in a row there, and then how I saw him kind of go about it and still stay with the process and still kind of lift the team up and find ways to get us into the playoffs and do all those different things. And when you look at our season now, it's very similar, where we kind of started hot and then lost some games that we wanted to win and that we thought we could win, and then now kind of trying to find this run now and understand that each and every day you have to take advantage of it, and that's stuff that I saw him do in my rookie season.
What do you feel about you and this team, the Chiefs, as high-flying and as good as you were and number one seed and all that last year? How might this, Patrick, end better than the last one?
I think the biggest thing that we've done this year that's different is that we've kind of dealt with the adversity of the season, and we've won in different ways. We've won games where we've had to score a lot of points, but we've also won games where the defense has shut them down, and we've found a way to win it that way. I think when you see the great football teams, that they learn how to win, and that's the biggest thing. It's not about one unit doing everything or one side of the ball trying to be the shutdown defense or the high-flying offense, but just finding ways to win football games. And that's why you see New England's done it for such a long time. And so we feel like as a team that we can win in many different ways, and I feel like that's going to help us out as we go into the playoffs and hopefully make a run at it.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports and analysis, download the ESPN app, and for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.